Listen, you can have it all. It just takes a little bit of courage and confidence in order to get exactly what you desire in your life. And I'm going to give you a whole bunch of other great tips that you can start working on in order to get to that point where you can start to reveal what's going on at a deeper level, where what your desires are, what you're imagining about you and your partner at this point in this long-term relationship over the age of 45. You can have it all. You really can. You can create this. It's going to take a little bit of work. So what? You know, a little bit of work that's going to be really fun work, and it's going to change your life in a direction that you really desire, that is aligned more with having a really exploratory, fun, creative, juicy, sexy life. If you're thinking it's not the right time, I better wait till it's the right time to talk to my partner, they have to be in the right mood and the right this and the right that. Yes, you want to create a certain kind of atmosphere when you sit down and have a conversation. You know, you want to both be relaxed, you want to be able to sit somewhere comfortable, cozy, no distractions, but you can organize that. Can you organize to go fishing? Can you organize to go for a golf game? Can you organize to go to the gym on a daily basis? Right? You can organize a conversation with your partner where you're going to reveal some deeper feelings so that the two of you can go on a journey. So if you haven't talked about it yet, you haven't made that first move to get into deeper discussion so that you can release your ideas, your feelings, your fantasies, your desires, then it's time for you to create some boundaries for yourself, right? What are the boundaries of this connection you have in your relationship? Are the boundaries that you know, my boundary is beyond so wide that I decided that I will have no conversations with my partner whatsoever because I am terrified she will probably leave me. There's no way she's going to make any changes. So my boundary is just like nothing's going to happen, right? Maybe you need to expand that boundary a little bit. And I want you to listen up for this. What about a boundary for your own personal self that I will allow myself? My boundary is that I allow myself to explain, explore, reveal things of a personal and deeper, intimate nature to my partner. I allow myself to do that. That is my boundary. Now, what they think and feel, all of that projection that you throw upon them that you really don't even know for sure how they're going to react, you have to put the boundary for yourself, what you need to do in order to move through this relationship. My boundary is that I need to have this discussion. And how they react is really, yes, it's important. It's important that you want to know, you want them to feel comfortable, you want them to feel safe, but you also are an important, worthy human being who has the right to talk about things that are deeper level within inside of you. You are a worthy person to be able to have a partner. You choose this person, right? You choose this person because you love them and you trust them and you want to be with them. So know that they can handle who you are, that they can handle what's going on within you. Just like you can handle what's going on within them, what's going on within them. What's going on within them. If they were to sit you down and tell you that they've been imagining having a threesome, that they have been imagining being with someone of the same sex, that they've been imagining doing some kind of dominant, submissive kind of activity, BDSM, kinky activity, how would you feel if you heard that information from your partner? Would you freak out? Would you run out of the room? Would you think about the ways that you might react and project that kind of way of reaction that you're going to see from your partner? That you're going to, I don't want to say expect, because I think you should go into this without expectation, but that you can visualize. Now, we spend a lot of time in our heads imagining and with our desires, and then we project how everyone else is going to react to how we're actually feeling. And usually the projection is super negative, fearful, not unfolding in a way that's going to be beneficial for us. But why not start projecting and imagining a way that this unfolds in a very positive, loving, caring, conversational, deeply intimate kind of way? So we have to start to change and shift our mindset around our own fears about revealing what's going on for us. Now, I'm doing a lot of research right now because I want to find out really the nitty-gritty about what's going on in relationships and long-term relationships. And I'm talking to men right now. So if you could potentially help me out in this interview process, please sign up in the description below. The first link in the description below. Sign up for an interview with me and let's have a chat about what's going on for you in your long-term relationship. Thanks. The one reason for the really difficult reaction that you might get from a partner is that you have to understand that you may have gone through a lot of imagining and a lot of sort of internal exploring the possibilities. Maybe you have also done a lot of research, right? So you have a lot more information. Maybe she hasn't done anything yet, or your partner has not done anything, just is sitting in that place of uncertainty, or maybe they've completely cut any kind of sexual activity out of their lives, or maybe there's a lot of fear going on. So it's really good to come into this in a way where you are super prepared, where you're actually spending time right now, spending time learning about your own body, what it's capable of, doing exercises to connect deeper with your own body, and learning about how do I connect with my partner's body in a different way than I've been doing up to this point. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go out and have a threesome like right away. Maybe it's not even a non-monogamous kind of thing that you're going to do. There is so much you can explore together as a couple. You can go into tantric kind of exploration. You can go into kinky exploration. You can just go into a more deeper, intimate kind of connection with each other. And if you want help with that and you want personal sessions about that, you can come to me and I can have a chat with me about that. But there's a lot of things you can open up in the monogamous world, and then there's also some fun, crazy, sexy things you can do in the non-monogamous world, starting with threesome or meeting up with another couple are a few options there. But there are so many things. And if you have a situation in your relationship where there's just nothing happening at all, and there's just no conversation whatsoever, it's up to you. You can stay there if you want. And I don't say that one way is better or worse. Exactly, it might be better for you not to say anything if that's exactly how you feel. But from my own experience, from all the people that I have worked with, from all the information that I have gained and the studies and the experience that I have gained, we are here. I really believe that we are here on this planet to live our lives fully, to explore, to express, to experiment, to have fun, to try new things. And if that's a direction that you'd like to go, you have to start to talk. You have to start to open up, because all of those ideas and things are in here, and we can think about them and we can process them in here, and we can imagine all sorts of possibilities. But until we take some kind of action, even a tiny step, then nothing happens. We need to take the action, right? We need to take a little action. Doesn't have to be big, doesn't have to be gigantic, doesn't have to be like a volcano immediately. It's just a little step. And all those little steps will build up over time, and you will see that you'll look back a year later and think, wow, we've had some amazing experiences. Life has been super, super incredible. So thanks for coming in today. We're going to keep talking about this type of situation. Comment below, let me know any questions you have, how you're feeling about the content, if there's any deeper information that I should go into for you. I'd love to hear from you. If you would like to hear deeper stories of exploration, and you'd like to know more about, well, what did Leanna do? Where has she gone in her explorations? Then I talk about it on my Patreon account, where I can go into more deeper detail about what I've been doing over the last 20 years of my life. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a wonderful week. And remember, you can have it all. Much love, Nikki.